All right, so just getting ready. We'll start in just a second here. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're at in the world. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yesterday's outcome. For those that watched yesterday's live video or even the videos I posted up on YouTube and Twitch, yesterday I was to talk to my bosses about a a couple different issues, a couple different concerns I had. And long story short, neither one of them were there when I got in. So, yeah, I was able to plan out in my head, I guess, what I wanted to say, what I wanted to share, and how it's affecting everyone in the workplace. So, there's that. So, today will be take two. Whoops. Will be take two of that fantastic topic. So today is day two of No Shave November. I don't know how long I will let this go. I'm probably gonna cut off what I have going on now in the next couple days because I don't like the look of it. And that's it for the No Shave November topic that I have. Um, the importance of being able to talk to your managers, your supervisors, your employees even, and being open with them, being upfront and open is very important. I would say I don't know what the statistics would be on this, but personally I would say that about 80% of all managers or supervisors do not openly communicate with their employees. HR, human resources, however, does a good 99% of it. So if you are in management, remember this. Remember the idea that Jim Rohn, who was the other gentleman? Jim Rohn and somebody else shared. If you walk in, excuse me, let me think about that first to make sure I'm saying it correctly. Remember that you are the odd one out and that your team or the group that you're managing are not. They say it more in a better tone and a better way, but just remember you're always going to be the odd one out because you do not work with, if you're a manager or supervisor, you sometimes do not work directly with your team. You'll give them assignments and you'll go from there. Um, I don't know where I was going with that topic, but just be open with your team in all honesty. Listen to them. Don't actively listen to them. Do not give the one ear or in one ear, out the other ear expression. Actually listen to them. See how they're feeling. If you have to, put yourself in their shoes so you can understand what they're doing, how they're feeling, all the important things you need to know as a manager, aside from your responsibilities. For me, my responsibilities are rather simple: supervise a small team to stock, restock, pull back stock down, clean the store, you name it, we do it. That is what I do. That's uh, that is my job, is to watch out for my team. The reason I bring them up is because they are a fantastic team. The people that I have underneath me are amazing. I always see myself as the odd one out because they're working harder while I'm typing up emails, typing up reports, doing not so much paperwork side of it, but the reporting side that no one really sees. It's fun to an extent. So I work as a buffer between higher ups and my team. A lot of amazing managers will do the same. They will get yelled at, berated, um, treated in a very condescending manner, very much so like how I'm treated at work. And they will act, again, they'll act as that buffer so that when they are presenting it to their team that they trust, they know are more than capable of getting it knocked out of the park. They'll tone it down, put it into meaningful words, and share it or convey it in such a way that it motivates the team to get the job done. The last part of that, I'm still working on. The buffer portion I have down pretty well. It's been a very long few months. Uh, I can't say there hasn't been a day that I haven't gotten yelled at because, like I've said, the managers that are supposed to be over me aren't there for more than about 30 minutes when I arrive. So the time that I interact with them is very limited, if at all. And usually, thankfully, they're usually working on something else. But that's also a downside. Yes, I agree with that. Uh, the downside is that because I don't have a great interaction with them, they see me either as an obstacle, as some rebellious employee, or something. Because let me think about this because I had it written down. I had it like scheduled every day or every time I get yelled. It's like every week and a half, there's something that they need to bring up in a very agitated, very aggressive tone that I then explain what's going on. I give them. Okay, a lot of companies are like this now. This is the part that I find hilarious. You're supposed to be issue based, not blame based, right? So, what do you do if you have an issue that no one wants to solve? You find a scapegoat. You find somebody that you can blame and therefore justify your actions of yelling at said person. That'd be me. The reason I'm laughing at this is because this has happened so often that every time they come at me in an aggravated tone, aggressive manner, I give them solutions. Do they listen to said solutions? Oh, no, not one bit. It is in one ear, out the other. If I have an issue, I better just solve it myself, is what it's come down to. Because a lot of the supervisors, a lot of the managers that I talk to, a lot of the other supervisors that I talk to, they don't get treated this way. It's I'm just the unique case because I come in after everyone's leaving. We work hard. We get what is the retail space? Because I don't know the accurate space, I will say yes. I'm being careful. Because I don't know the accurate size, it's we'll say 12,000 square feet, roughly. But yeah. So after this, I will be taking this down. I'm not going to be sharing this video. I'll be making another one. But yeah, it's we stock an entire store, retail store, and it's just a lot of fun. So the reason I wanted to bring this up, the reason I wanted to share this, was because, well, it's important to listen to your employees. It's important to listen to everybody. If you have to, put yourself in their shoes. Great leaders actively listen. Leadership is very important. Um, let's see. A lot of the stuff that I have shared and that I want to share, I don't know. I should be talking to HR for sure about a lot of the stuff that has happened, but I'm going to leave it here, and I will be coming back on in just a moment and making another video that that's a little bit more uplifting. It's a little bit more active. So those on Twitch and YouTube, give me just a second. Those on Instagram, I'm going to shut this down real quick and make another one. Sorry guys, I'll be just a second or two longer here. Just need to type a few things. Okay, let's try this again. For those on Instagram, yet again, good morning, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So here's a new message, because I feel like I needed to restart this. Have a fantastic day. I was reading the comment that came through. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope everything's going well with you. The important part of this message is to understand that listening, actively listening, is of the utmost importance. Last week, I've shared this, I don't know how many times, not just last week, but the last few months. Being kind to those around us is important. You need to remember, if you're kind, if you're actively listening, if you are helping somebody grow, you will be, I shouldn't say given, similar karma will be coming your way. Somebody will actively listen to your needs, your issues, your complaints, whatever is going on with you. Someone will be kind, genuinely kind to you. I've seen it numerous times. So going back to the team I have, the team that I work with, they are fantastic people. Because I'm kind to them, because I actively listen to them, they actually stand up for me the best they can. They hear me out whenever I'm sharing ideas or experiences, expectations, or goals. They listen and they work as hard as they can to reach those goals, to reach all those things, all those expectations that I shared with them. And it's a fantastic feeling to know at the end of the week, when we look at everything together, when we go over it, we've achieved those goals. We've achieved those expectations that were put on us and that I shared with them. When you actively listen to somebody and you are calm, you control your emotions, at that point, you can become the best negotiator. You are able to understand and feel the person, or feel how the other person feels. And in my personal opinion, that is the most important part about this, about all of this. is to be able to understand the other person. So I think I'm going to stop it here. I know it's going to be a short video this time, but just remember, practice actively listening. Practice becoming the person that you want to become. And practice being kind always. So you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your comments. I do appreciate it. For those that joined the first stream, thank you for watching. I do apologize I had to take it down, but thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow around the same time. Have a fantastic day. Okay, and for those on here, 1 second. Yes, I still need to set the hotkeys. So thank you again for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow.